someplace to escape this cold.
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Woo! Hey, what did we say, Jaltas, about saying you shouldn't? Hello, people. Salut les gens. Welcome. Jaltas here. Hope you guys are doing good today. We are in my personal interloper run. Not the one that I said that we might continue. This is another. I think it's day like 52, 53 or so. Oh, it's a nice day. Let's check the weather. Minus 23. Not that bad. Day 52 if I'm not mistaken, so I wanted to do a couple things with you, maybe create our own Hunter's Tale right now. I wanted to do a couple of survivable tests as well as deer or carcass quartering, etc. with wolves and deers. Check that out. I haven't been able to play as much as I would love to, unfortunately, so it's all a bit still new to me. And I thought I'd share, discover, etc., test things out with you. So later on I figure out that we could go back to the barn, maybe with another run though, with a stalker run that I have, and test out the shot that we previously did to... Perfect, the deers are over there. That's exactly where I was hoping to find them, and we're going to bring back to the Quonset so I can... harvest one of them, hunt and harvest one of them as close as possible to my shelter. And you want to do that as much as possible, especially now with the enhanced smelling capabilities that the wolves have. Better get closer to your shelter than ever to be on the safe side. And maybe we'll even cross a wolf for him to do the job for us. And then why not hunt him as well, because I could use the hide. And so it's a couple tests here and there. We're going to go to the Pleasant Valley barn where I did that shot with the 5,000 video. Oh, I think there's a wolf way over there, so that's perfect. And test the new survivable shots. Now, there he goes. Okay. So, if I could kill him, it would be nice, because I would harvest him as well, and we could do both tests. Oh, okay, so I got him. I think my arrow broke. That'd be nice, so I can craft another one. And he's injured, so he shouldn't bother us anymore. But, yeah, I might look for him later on. Let's get this fire going. Nope. Torch, Jaltez. Get your torch out. So, carcass, the quartering is the way I love the new torch noise when it lights up. Love it. Okay, we got the fire going. Get the torch out. Add more wood. Get some warmth going here. That should be good. We need a lot of time anyways. We're going to be here for a while. Probably try out the quartering, because I haven't done much of it. I know it's not a 9 kilograms of meat. Nice. You know, it's not something you should do every time, especially if you're not dealing with a... You know, I mean, if you're dealing with a wolf. But with a deer, you usually want everything. And depending on how your situation is going, you know, with the weather or not, with the weather, if it's good or not, you know, if it turns bad, you'll be happy that you did the quartering technique. So as you can see, it's gonna take me an hour and 3 minutes if I wanted just the guts and the hide. But I think the quartering is an hour and a half for a deer. Yeah, that's it. And whether you can use any tool, so might as well use the one that has the better condition. Preserve the other one, doesn't change anything apparently. And it would take me more than an hour and a half to get all of the meat and the guts and the hides like I plan on doing anyways. So in this case, I guess you could, you know, it's gonna take you more time obviously, but it's gonna offer you options that you wouldn't have if you didn't use it. And that means that it may cost you a bit more. I guess for the fire it depends, because you can also, like, I could take off with everything right now. Yeah, got my skill points. The weather's being nice with us, and that's a factor that's cool. And not cool because we are using the quartering technique just in case we need. I could take everything right now, go home and harvest it in a warm place and preserve, you know, all that wood, all that fire time, and while I'm harvesting all the meat and stuff. But we're gonna do it here for sure. That wolf over there doesn't seem to care. That's cool because they smell real far now, but we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna be cooking some meat here as long as the weather lets me, and if not, I got the bag option. Let's get this done. Almost done. The weather was with me on this one, so maybe the quartering wasn't worth it. Oh, yeah, he's been bugging us throughout this whole. Maybe I should finish. Nah, never. He's always scared of the fire, so you're always safe. But I wanted to also, yeah, the quartering maybe shouldn't have, you know, I took a precaution, you know, so it was kind of playing the safety net on this one. You know, I could have not used it because the weather was with me. Why isn't it? Yeah, also what I wanted to show you is an old trick that most of the, you know, old players know. As you can see, I can gather 0.1 kilograms of meat or 0.2 and then cook that small tiny piece of meat and still get my cooking skill point and raise that level, therefore pretty easily and fast. I don't use it in my Let's Plays, you know, I don't know if it's legit. Tell me what you guys think about it. You are still technically cooking different pieces and making mistakes with those pieces and learning from those mistakes. So you're still doing it, but you're just maybe getting too much paid for it. I don't know. So I thought I'd share it with you if you wanted to, you know, raise that skill faster or not. Now we're going to get back home after I'm done all the cooking of these small pieces now and raise that level. Home sweet home. I made it in the Quonset here with all the stuff, so we're good. Let's try to get a wolf here so we can see the difference when it comes to quartering. And oh, I can hear paws. He's right behind the garage here, or going around it. I heard one walking. Oh, he already went around. You're quick. You're a quick one. Okay, so I'm gonna use the easy way. Make sure there aren't any other ones. I think this is the last one in the town. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna use the easy way, put a bit of bait, and just hopefully in one shot. There we go. So we can check them out and then see if it's worth the quartering is. So with a wolf, whoa, almost 5 kilograms of meat. 1 hour. See, it's only 1 hour with a wolf. So either way, I would build a fire to preserve my condition, which I'm gonna do later on, but I have to go back inside first. That's okay. So it would take some 42 minutes for the meat, but either way, you usually want the guts on the wolf or the hide or both, and why not the meat to raise that cooking skill, even if it's just to cook it. and not let anything go to waste, and maybe eat it or try to eat some of it, etc. So why wouldn't you use quartering here? It's only 1 hour, and if you just wanted the guts and hide anyway, it's 56 minutes. So it's only costing you, I mean, come on, 4 minutes more to be able to pick up the hide, pick up the guts, and have the meat in the bags, and then that you can harvest, you know, on your couch while watching TV in a warm place where it wouldn't cost you a fire to harvest. And my house is right there, so I'm gonna bring the bags inside, and if I ever use them, well, I'm gonna use them to raise my cooking skill for sure. And yeah, so totally worth. You know, I don't know why I convinced myself that it might not be worth it with a wolf, but it all depends of your situation. I'm right beside my house. I can bring the bags inside. I need the hide and the guts anyways. So like I said, I love that it's not a must. It's well balanced. It's more of a, you know, a good option that, you know, you could use. May cost you more time, but, you know, an option that you have. Okay, let's go test the survival bow here. Before, let's do a bit of rabbit hunting. It's rabbit season, and yeah, so everybody knows that the rabbits are way easier to hunt now, whether you're in any mode. So what happens to these guys, the snares? I was wondering, what I'm hoping is, I'm sorry, I haven't done my homework, people, but what I'm hoping is the snares will less affect the rabbit population, and by not terminating them all, if I may say. So yeah, I'm not sure, because it does take you time and resources to get that snare, so why would you do that when you can just get a rabbit with the rocks? I'm hoping they bring more advantages to, you know, using the snare. Also, I'm hoping, but if they don't, it's okay, that you guys know me, I like challenges and stuff even harder and harder and harder. But I'm thinking the hunting rabbits in Interloper is just way too easy at the moment. One thing is, first of all, you can get way too close to them. I understand there's a sort of like right now this is way too close, and I'm thinking maybe there's a small dilemma with the rock throwing. You know, you can't throw rocks that far, so you got to be able to get a minimum, you know, close to the rabbits to be able to reach them. But that's, maybe you can, you know, rearrange that range or get it to be a bit bigger. Also, you get your white dot with the survival bow, but you don't get it with the rocks. That's okay, I like that. But for you people out there, you could use your survival bow and then choose the rocks just to get a visual of where you think the white dot should be, and use that to your advantage for practicing or stuff until you get used to knowing by heart where the white dot should be. You can also use sticks, like right here. Look, I'm gonna look at the stick right here. And then, there we go. So, the white dot helped me. Like I said, it's not meant to be, but, you know, if you're having a hard time, that's one way to practice throwing rocks. And then you'll get used to it, you know? You'll get used to where the white dot should be. So, yeah. Also, it's kind of like with the survival bow. You can apply the walking towards them or let them come towards you. And then you just have to aim straight with the rock too. Okay, this angle is weird. But yeah, so basically you just back up, you let him come towards you as close as possible. He'll come super close, in which I find too close, and then you can just the angle is kind of weird here, but you guys get my drift. It's an easy way to hunt them down. Just let them come towards you or go towards them in a straight line. And yeah, so that's basically, I find it a bit too easy. Again, an interloper. Maybe they can, I'm not sure how to do things, but you know, like you're getting their scared range a bit higher. I don't know exactly, but I think like that's too close. It's way too close. It's too easy. I'm hoping they change things around. But if they don't, it's okay. Hey, little guy, because it's too easy to kill you, poor little guy. I remember I used to just wait for that perfect moment. It would take a lot of patience, but I love to, you know, obtain that moment. I used to call it combo hunting, or double hunting, meaning that I was trying to do a sort of combo while I was hunting with the rabbits, and those combos are possible, but only at certain moments if you're patient enough, if I may say. So it's a kind of question of skill and patience, and when the time comes, you're not allowed to do any mistakes, because it may not be possible again. So I would wait and wait and wait until two rabbits were actually close enough to each other, and when they would, I would try to kill one, and then you would try to kill the other one right away as well. So you would get them to die like really close to each other, and then do a combo kind of, and which would allow you to place the fire like right in the middle, and harvest them. But now. It's okay, buddy. I'm sorry, but your sacrifice will be put to good use. We're gonna go do some science on the lake. So that was the little rabbit session. I don't think they're gonna change much. They might, who knows? But right now I think it's just an easy hunt. But then again, so is fishing. So are other aspects. It's nice to have options, survival options, and that's what it's all about. Adding more gameplay, which they did, which is awesome. So let's not forget that either. Throwing rocks, etc., interacting with wildlife is part of this new update, so I really enjoy it. Now that we have the rabbit on us, as you can see, that guy is following us. I want to test, actually I want to test the range and how they react. Because as we all know now, they can smell super far depending on what you're carrying. And as you can see, he's apparently going directly to the... He got scared. That's weird. I think he detected me, and since I have the wolf coat, that scared him. Let's try with another guy, or him again. I want to see how far... how far away they can detect you, even with just one bar. So 2 or 3, it's like forget about it. But just one bar. So he detected us, and can I? Oh yeah, it was a bit too close, Jeltaz. That wasn't really smart. Okay, so we're gonna have to take care of this guy. That's okay. Again for science. I'm sorry, buddy,
I could eat
but
anything right
we're
now.
doing science right now. The other one's gonna come. I just want to check how far away they can. I'm thinking, like Coastal Highway Town, from one end to the other, they could smell you just with one bar, and that's the idea that I'm trying to see here, as well as what they do. They apparently smell something and try to go to that source without necessarily following it step by step, as you can see here. He's gonna detect me, I think. Oh no, we're good. Oh no. Okay, so as you can see, they go to the source. They don't follow you. They go where they initially smelt the trail. There we go. That's good. Things are going well. Bit 2 lives are paying for the science experiments here, but that's okay. So yeah, that's what I thought. They go kind of in a straight line where they initially smelt the the odor. So that's good to know. If you approach somewhere that's kind of isolated, like a town, like Coastal Highway Town or something, and you're smelling a lot, you can wait a bit, and maybe you'll see them come out of the village or come out of the town, and then you can go around or whatever. So it's nice to know how they react and stuff. I wonder if I can get that guy over there to detect. Oh, there we go. I think he did. That's pretty far. Like that's the distance of the town right there, from one end to another. I mean, so when you come in the town, they can, and if there's any wolves in that town, they definitely can detect you from the other side of town. It's not that big. That guy's still going to. And as you notice, when they smell something, they have a faster pace, obviously. They start, they don't run, but they seem to be walking a bit faster towards that odor or smell. Okay, I don't want that guy to detect me. I killed enough poor guys for science already today. Let's leave nature alone here. And it's a nice day. It was perfect. I didn't want too much wind, etc., because I wanted to really test that smelling ability that they have now. Will a rock distract you from your search? I wonder if a rock can distract them. I don't think so. I think they're just gonna keep going. Pretty sure they're just gonna keep going to towards the smell there, and you wouldn't be able to throw it far enough. Huh, that guy, I didn't even notice that guy. We're good. Watch out, Jeltas. Watch your back. No, but okay, it gives me a good idea. So they basically go to the initial smell or source of smell, and then you can try to dodge them, you know? Will a rock distract you from the source? He's gonna find me. He's gonna detect me. I am crouched. Like, even if you would hit him, he doesn't care. He's going to his steak right now. He smelled some steak, man.
Weak.
Okay, it's good to know. It's okay, buddies. I'm leaving anyways. Just leave me alone. I have enough stamina to... And I won't look at him. We're good. Okay, so that was the little wolf test. Now we can go check out the survival bowl and do a bit of tests with that guy, because there's been changements. Let me just take care of this guy. I want to scare him. A bit too much on the left, maybe. Oh, no, perfect. Okay, so he got scared. I'll get my arrow later on. Just wanted to get rid of him, because we're going to do a couple tests here. I just want to show you that you can, in some circumstances, trust your white dot there. It should hit... The arrow should hit right where the white dot is. We're at a pretty... Yeah. We're at a pretty much perfect distance. Maybe a bit too... we're good. Let me just shoot a couple here just to demonstrate that they're pretty much going to land where you want them. And that is where you're aiming with the white dot. So that's good to know. But if you're too close, it won't work. If you're too far, it won't work. There's a certain distance. As you can see, all three of them pretty much landed at the same spot. I think I got a couple here. Yeah, I want to get rid of these. I don't want to leave any arrows around here for our tests. So, it's a beautiful morning. It's perfect. He's not coming back. Oh, I have to remember I have an arrow over there. Okay. So we're going to go back to the spot where we were celebrating our 5,000 subscribers, and it was at this spot, and where I did a couple crazy shots with you guys. Was really lucky and awesome. Love this game. Yeah, so here we are. Probably gonna have a little coffee here. And some of you that saw the thank you 5,000 video should remember this spot. Warm up the coffee here. We're a bit tired, but it's okay. I don't find the sway on the survival bow as intense as it used to be. So yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this spot. It was right here with the beautiful sunset. But I wanted to do something really, unique, original, special for you guys. Okay, so this is a stalker run, but doesn't change anything for the survival bow mechanic. Let's try to find the exact same position we had in the previous video here. So I checked the previous video. It should be right about here, more or less 1 foot. We'll take the shot from here. It's pretty much the same spot. Now, what's going to change, as you're going to notice, is the height. So the height is good, a bit more on the right. Oh, I think that hit, guys. I think I hit it. So there it is. It hit. Awesome. I think I shot it like over those clouds there, like maybe even a bit higher, but watch with this survival bow, I think I need to shoot it around here. Oh, I think that I think that one went too far or too close. It's hard to see. You gotta move your survival bow sometimes to see the lines that the arrows create while they're flying. Right about there. Oh, I think that one hit too, because there's a certain sound of an arrowhead hitting the target that, you know, it's pretty unique. Now I think the first one and the last one hit will confirm that, but as you've noticed, I shot way lower, like way lower, and there they are. So that's what I thought. And there's the other two, so a bit too far. And even though I was way lower than the previous video, it went too far, you know? So the arrow shots seem to be way more flat, you know? A bit more straightforward, so it's a bit easier to get your target, basically. You don't have to aim as high. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, the sun! It changed. It changed spots. I can't believe it. Am I going crazy? No. It shouldn't be on that side. Amazing. We discovered something together. You guys notice that the sun changed spot, people? The sunset, meaning the whole sun? Wow. I want to thank you all for being here. Your support has been amazing these past 2 weeks. We've also been breaking records on almost every video. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Take care. Have fun in life. See you on the next one, I hope. Jelta's out.